Once upon a time, there was a young monk who was struggling to find his true worth. He was constantly comparing himself to others, and he always felt like he wasn't good enough. One day, the monk went to his Zen master for help. He told the master that he was feeling lost and confused, and he didn't know how to find his true worth. The master listened patiently to the monk, and then he said, "I have a task for you. Go to the marketplace and find the most valuable thing you can find. Bring it back to me, and I will tell you its true worth." The monk was puzzled, but he did as the master said. He went to the marketplace and looked around for the most valuable thing he could find. He saw many beautiful and expensive things, but he didn't feel like any of them were truly valuable. Finally, the monk saw a large, rough stone. It was sitting in a corner, and it didn't look like much, but the monk had a feeling that this stone was special. He picked up the stone and took it back to the master. The master looked at the stone and smiled. "This is the most valuable thing you could have found," he said. The monk was surprised. "But this is just a rock," he said. "It's not worth anything." The master shook his head. "The value of this stone is not in its monetary worth," he said. "Its value is in its potential. This stone is a blank canvas. It can be whatever you want it to be. It has the potential to be anything." The monk thought about what the master said. He realized that the master was right. The stone was not valuable because of what it was, but because of what it could be. The monk took the stone back to his room and began to meditate on it. He thought about all the things that the stone could be. He imagined it as a sculpture, a work of art, or even a house. The more the monk thought about the stone, the more he realized its potential. He knew that he could create anything he wanted with it. The monk started chiseling at the stone. He sculpted and polished it till he had an exquisite sculpture. The sculpture was a work of art, and a monument to the artistry and talent of the monk. The monk was proud of his work, and he knew that he had finally found his true worth. He had realized that his true worth was not in his possessions or his accomplishments, but in his potential. He had the potential to create anything he wanted, and that was what made him truly valuable. The conclusion of the narrative is that we are only as valuable as our potential, not what we already possess or have achieved. The ability to create something amazing in each of us is what gives us true worth. Since we are all different and special, we should never compare ourselves to others. We must concentrate on our own potential and never give up on our aspirations. If we believe in ourselves and our potential, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. Here are some tips by Zen masters to discover your true worth. Be present and aware. The first step to discovering your true worth is to be present and aware of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. When you are present, you can see yourself more clearly and appreciate your unique gifts and talents. Let go of expectations. One of the biggest obstacles to finding your true worth is holding on to expectations of what you should be or do. When you let go of expectations, you can open yourself up to new possibilities and discover your true potential. Follow your heart. Your heart knows what is true for you, so it is important to follow your heart's guidance. When you follow your heart, you are aligned with your true self, and your true worth shines through. Be kind to yourself. It is important to be kind to yourself, even when you make mistakes. When you are kind to yourself, you are more likely to believe in yourself and your worth. Serve others. One of the best ways to discover your true worth is to serve others. When you serve others, you are putting your gifts and talents to good use and making a difference in the world. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'm always looking for ways to improve my videos, so if you have any feedback, please feel free to leave a comment below.